Hello, everyone. It's me, Al. Today, I wanted to talk about the transferring of energy and what that means. Okay, just to let you know, real quick. Hopefully, it seems like we're going to be having our first Rape Bay medicine session to release negative energy and and a self love meditation on in June sometime. Details to follow. I'll give you some more information on it, but hopefully we'll have our first session in June sometime at the new facility. Okay, but I wanted to talk today about the transfer of energy and what that really means, and what people just don't understand about it. Okay, now if you remember back in one of the videos that I made, I was talking to you about how you transfer energy to, let's say, a tree. Okay, I'm in the park again today. Um, Here's a beautiful tree. Look how nice that tree is. So this tree is giving off all types of energy. Okay, energy like you wouldn't believe. The energy that's coming from this tree is unbelievable. Okay, so now if I'm going to stand here like this and I'm going to put my hands on the back on the tree. So my hands are behind me. One hand, of course, because I'm holding the phone, but one hand is on the tree behind me, and I'm resting on my hand, and I'm taking the energy from this tree right now. So this tree is transferring energy to me. Now, what you do with this energy and how this energy affects you is something that's out of this world, and things that you would not even believe. Okay, it's like, for example, it's like doing this here. You see a lady walking into a store or into a location. Okay, she's in a wheelchair. Okay, now you hold the door. Okay, well, wait. You run. You hold the door. The lady goes in. Beautiful. Okay, you transferred good energy to that lady. Okay, now you're going to get a transfer of energy, because now you did something good. So you transferred good energy. Now good energy will come back to you. Now it might not come back that day. It might not come back next week. It might not come back 3 weeks from now. But one day, somewhere down the line, that good energy and that good thing that you've done is going to come back. Okay? Now that's transferring energy. That energy is going to transfer back to you. Okay, the same way like me putting my hands on this tree. Okay, this tree is giving me energy. This tree right here gave me energy. I just put my hands on this tree. Now I'm gonna take energy from it. Okay, I'm taking this energy from it. Okay, so now you might have 10 birds come and land on this tree. The tree gave energy to me, a human, but it doesn't matter because we're all connected. So humans, animals, water. Whatever it is, it's all connected. Everything is connected. Understand that. Understand that we are all connected. That everything in this world is connected. This whole universe, everything. We're part of an ecosystem. I explained this to you guys already. We are part of an ecosystem in this universe, in this galaxy. So any type of energy that you transfer will eventually come back to you. Now you could pet your dog tomorrow, okay? You get your dog, you put him up on your chest, you pet him, you love him, you hug him. It's good energy, okay? You're giving your love. The dog's giving you its love. So now you're transferring the energy back and forth. Now, sometime later on down in your life, instead of making a left, you made a right. That saved your life. That's the energy transfer. You understand? So now you want to really get deep. We can get very, very deep with these things. Okay, the way the universe works, the Metatron cube that I wear, okay, it's all about platonic energy. It's all about platonics and energy and things like that, okay? There's a lot that has to do with that little Metatron cube, okay, that I wear, all right? This is also very, very significant. This is a phoenix, okay? And this is very, very significant. We'll talk about this one day. We're going to talk about Phoenix one day and what this is all about. Okay, but the transfer of energy, you have to always transfer good energy. Don't transfer bad energy, because bad energy when you transfer bad energy, okay, sometime down in your life, you're going to find that bad energy coming back towards you. And that's almost like the art of what I talk about in karma, okay, the karmic energy, your etheric energy. These are all energies that have a lot to do with your life and how your life is going to proceed, okay? Like, I'll give you a for instance. Okay, there's a story. When I was young, my father was building a facility, a big construction facility somewhere in the Bronx. I forgot where it was exactly. But it was rain. It rained very, very hard. It was pouring rain, and they had the basements up, the walls up in the basement. So it was like a big swimming pool. It was tremendous. It was like almost a half a block long, and this whole thing filled up with water. So it was like a tremendous swimming pool. So here we are. We're on top of the plywood with 2x4s, like rowing, like standing up on plywood and rowing. Like who knows what we were doing, just out of our minds when you're young, you know what I mean? So, I fell in, and I was maybe about 7 or 8 years old. I fell in, and it was 10 feet deep. So when I fell in, I was okay because we were good swimmers. So when I went to come up, I hit the plywood. Now, when I hit the plywood, I went back down, and I was kind of like almost out of breath. All of a sudden, I come and I feel a hand grab me and pull me up. So my brother jumped in, saved my life. Okay, so it was good energy. So he did something that transferred good energy, okay, to me. Transferred that good energy to me, and that was a lesson that I learned in my life. Okay, that was a big lesson. If he didn't jump in, I wouldn't be here right now. I would not be standing here right now talking to you. Okay, I would have drowned. All right? So now as my life proceeded and went on, I always was the type of person that was kind of like a giving person. So if somebody asked me for things or needed stuff, needed anything or whatever, I would always try and accommodate to the best of my abilities. Not that I never said no, but I was always a very good person when it comes to, helping people and trying to, do the best I can for them. So that was my energy that I was giving back. See, maybe 20 years later, 15 years later, whatever it was, I owned a big construction company, a big building, construction company. I was a builder, and I would, I would do the right thing for people. Always did the right thing for people. You know what I mean? So I transferred the good energy back. So it's no matter what you do in your life, okay, no matter what you do in your life, God is going to see, and he's going to watch, and he's going to do things for you that you might not even know that he's doing for you. Saving your life. Let's say, for instance, saving your life. How many times have God saved your life that you don't even know about? How crazy is that? But true, right? So true, okay? So it's very, very important that you understand the transfer of energy, okay? And, like I said, always try and transfer good energy. Don't transfer negative energy. Transferring that negative energy around doesn't do anything for anybody but really bring them down, bring their vibration levels down, brings their their frequencies down and everything, and it doesn't really do anything good for you either. It doesn't do anything for you. It just makes you more of a low vibrating person, and more people see that, and especially today's day and age, more and more people are starting to see how people are becoming very, very, very negative. A lot of people are becoming very negative, and I can understand. I can understand why. All right, with everything going on in this world today, it's not that easy. It's not that easy to stay vibrating high, okay? But if you transfer the good energy, God will repay you, okay? And it's almost like karma. It's almost like a karma thing, but it's a little different than karma, okay? Karma is something that goes really, really, has a lot to do with the universe and a lot to do with the depthness of your own reality. Karmic energy. Okay, so we're gonna talk about karmic energy. Okay, I just really want to get my thoughts together on that. I might want to make some footnotes on it because it's a very, 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 very interesting and very technical subject. And I want to make sure that I give you the right information on that so you could understand it 100%. Okay, I've read numerous books on karma and watched some podcasts and things like that on karma. And it's very hard to get off the wheel of karma. Like I said before, there's lifetimes and lifetimes that we have to stay on this earth in order to get off the wheel of karma. So that's why the transfer of good energy is so important these days, because how long this earth is going to last, I don't know. How long are we going to last, actually? I don't know. It doesn't look like this earth is going in the right direction. So many things going on in this world, but you know, it's just that's another story. That's a whole nother story. You know, us being part of this ecosystem and everything in the galaxies. But when you transfer energy, that energy goes all into the universe. It all goes into the universe. It's kind of like when you had a thought. Like, let's say you had an idea. Okay, so let's say one day an idea came to you, and let's say I don't know. Let's say a new idea, something that's kind of new that just came out. Let's say electric bicycles. Okay, let's say you had an idea to create electric bicycles. That's all you see all over the place today is these kids and people ride these electric bicycles all over the place. But let's say you had that idea of coming up with an electric bicycle. Okay, you had the idea. Now, you told a friend about it. You just transferred that energy. That energy was just transferred. Now, once that energy is transferred, it could be picked up by anybody. Anybody could pick that energy up. Okay? And it's obvious that whoever had that idea of electric bicycles, that somebody picked up that energy and ran with it and created an electric bicycle. Just an example. Could be anything. Could be anything. You could have thought of anything. Okay? It doesn't matter. I'm just giving you an example. So, understand that energy is something that it's almost like a thought process. Okay? It's you doing things to individuals. Okay, it's like I said, getting into nature, transferring energy into nature, animals, and things like that. Very, very important. Very, very important to transfer energy to animals. Okay, because animals carry energy all over. Okay, when an animal goes outside and starts running, his energy levels become very high. Now he comes back in and he sits on your lap and he pets you. That's all good energy. Okay? It's all good energy. Now that's all beautiful, brand new energy that animal is transferring to you. That's the same thing with a tree. After a good rain, when it rains really hard, and all the trees and everything gets soaking wet and everything is full of energy. Okay, because the water has memory, water has energy. So this energy is all transferred to the animals, to the plants and trees and things like that. Okay, so if you ever want to go out and get some energy or ground yourself, take some energy from the tree, best time to do it is after a big rainstorm, because these trees are full of energy. You want to transfer some energy to your pet. Let your pet run outside. Let him run, jump, do whatever he's got to do, blah, blah, blah. Dogs, whatever, cats, cats jump and run. And then you grab them and you hug them. And you're transferring all that beautiful energy back to you. And then you'll see how you feel. You feel warm. You feel exuberant. You feel like you have very, very mindful thought processes after that. You could actually think of things and become very, very wealthy. You could think of something and become very, very wealthy just from that transfer of energy from your animal, or the transfer of energy from a tree, or Mother Earth, or walk on the grass with your bare feet, things like that. Okay, so transfer of energy is very, very important. Make sure that you understand it. Make sure that you practice it. Okay, practice good transferring of good energy. Practice that. It's very, very important in your life. Okay, it takes away. Not only does it take away, depression, sadness, past traumas, takes away so much from your life. Take your aches and pains away. Take your aches and pains away, like you wouldn't believe. Trust me when I tell you, it'll help you so much. It'll help you so much. So just let me show you. I'm here by the park today, back at this park, Turkey Swamp Park. I love this place. This place just gives me such good energy. I just love it. I just love it. I go around. I touch the trees. You know, I feed the squirrels. I got some nuts here in my pocket. Let me see. Here they are. I got some nuts here. You see the nuts here I got for the squirrels. If I see squirrels, I give them. Hopefully, I got to go over by the benches there, by the tables. A lot of times there's the one squirrel that comes up, jumps on the bench. I throw the nuts on the bench. It'll jump up on the table and grab a nut and then run. But transfer of good energy. You see what I mean? So I don't look for anything. You know, you don't look for it, but God and the universe will repay you for everything that you do good in your life. Okay, so transfer that good energy. Make sure that the energy is real. Make sure that you're not, transferring energy, but it's not real. It's got to come from the heart. Okay, so when the energy comes from the heart, it means so much more than just transferring energy. Just trying to transfer energy because you need something, or trying to transfer energy because, you think that that's the best thing to do, to get something that you're looking for or whatever. No, it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. It's like when you give something to somebody, don't ever tell anybody that you gave something to somebody. It's the worst thing that you could do, because now the transfer of the energy that you just did when you gave that person something. Like, let's say you gave your friend needed some food, or your friend needed some money to buy some food, or needed something for their kid, or whatever it is, and you went and gave them the money to do that. Shh. Don't say nothing to nobody. And you tell that person, I'm doing this for you, but please do not tell anybody that I did this for you. Okay, you don't tell people. Okay, don't tell people. You're transferring that good energy. Okay, because money is energy. We all know that. Okay, monetary things are all energy. Okay, money is energy. You transfer that energy to that person, but you keep your mouth shut. Don't tell anybody that you did anything for anyone. Okay, because once you do that, now that's an ego trip. Okay, and the universe sees that. Now you want gratification for what you did. No. It doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't work that way. When you give something to somebody, you keep your mouth shut. And then the universe will bring something to you. Whatever it is, save your life. It could bring you something that you wanted. It'll help you manifest things that you've been looking to manifest in your life. Help you start a new business, get you a new car. It'll bring you abundance of money if you need it. Start a business, whatever it is, the universe will help you get to where you want to go. But just do it quietly. Do it quietly. Transfer the energy, but be quiet about it. Don't tell people about it. Okay? Don't ever tell people. It's the worst thing that you could do. Because the good deed that you just did, the good energy that you just transferred, guess what? Was in vain. Now you did it in vain. Because now you want recognition for it. No, it doesn't work that way. You give something to somebody, you give it to them. Keep your mouth shut. Understand that you did something good. That's all you need to do, is understand in your heart that you did something nice. That's it. God sees it. The universe sees it. Okay? So please, understand this. Okay? This is the most important thing that I could ever tell you, people. This is the most important thing that I could ever tell you. Love yourself. Love this world. Love this Mother Earth. And love other people. And help. Help people. Help people. And do it unconditionally. Help people. And keep your mouth shut. Transfer the good energy. Take good energy. Give good energy. Okay? When that tree just gave me energy, did it go telling its other trees that it gave me good energy? No. No. When I gave energy to the tree, okay, the tree understood it. It grew back. Okay? It didn't go telling other trees that, oh, look, I'm growing back because he gave me. No. Quiet. Stay quiet. Okay? Well, that's what I got for you today. Energy transfers. Unbelievable and so powerful. It's so powerful. Remember about that thought, though, that thought process. When you have a thought in your mind, something that can make you millions and hundreds of millions of dollars like you wouldn't believe. Your creative mind, like I said before, we're humans have the creative mind. That thought that you had came to you because of something that you've done. Could have been 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Doesn't matter. Time doesn't mean anything. There's no such thing as time. In this universe, there's no such thing as time. We made up time. Humans made up time. Look it up. Read about it. You'll see. We made up time. Okay? So don't worry about time. Be patient. Do your good things. Do your good deeds. Be nice to people. Open that door for that old lady in the wheelchair. Open the door and have a nice big smile on your face when you open that door. Okay? And God and this universe will say to you, you know what? That was very nice what you did. I'm going to save your life today. Or I'm going to bring you $1,000 today. Or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. You understand? All right? So just remember that. And again, your thoughts, when you think of something, your creative mind thinks of something, and it's a really good idea, run with it. Don't be scared. Run with it. Run with it. Okay? Yeah. New beginnings. Okay? The phoenix. Okay? Prosperity. Okay? You understand? All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. And I'll see you soon. Hopefully I'll see you up at the new facility. Take care.